which I don't mind. I mean, as long as I get some stuff out to the YouTubes, and as long as some people watch it, you know, they people, if there's any people liking it, and if people stumble upon my stuff, you know, they like it. Some of their subscribers see it in their sub boxes that someone liked the that someone liked, you know, a video. They would probably they might think, oh well, that's interesting. We'll see what this is, and they end up, you know, watching my stuff. They end up liking it, and then people in their sub boxes end up going, oh well, they're watching something. Let's see what they're watching. I'm hoping that's how it works, because that would be fucking awesome if that's how I managed to, you know, grow on YouTube, because that would make me very happy if I could have more subscribers, more people watching this, you know, some sort of subscriber base that I could interact with, ask questions to. I think that, you know, just sort of like, you see all the big subscribers, all the big YouTube gamers, like Sly Fox, Nova, Kutra. I mean, they're all great people, but at the same time, with the amount of subs they have, they can't, you know, they can't really interact with every single one of them, because they just don't have the time. There's way too many people asking questions. There's way too many people wanting to speak to them, because, you know, I mean, Nova, I think, recently hit 1 million subscribers, and that's a shit ton especially for a gaming commentator, for a gamer. I think I'm gonna start calling them gamers, because I think Seamus made a very fair comment about that kind of stuff, with, you know, with people not taking video commentating as a proper job, because you know, you're still playing games. No one considers that. Everybody considers that either fun or a hobby, but no one considers it as a job. Especially, you know, no one actually knows how much the people, apart from the people themselves and people on YouTube or Machinima or whatever, you know, not many people realize how much gamers make. So if they can make a living out of playing games, then obviously that must be a good job. That must be a job that is worth doing, because if they can make a living out of that, then there's obviously, you know, something going on. As in, you know, if they can make a living, they have a stable income to support themselves and possibly their families. That would be something. If you can, you know, support a whole family just being a gamer, then that would be, I think that's every gamer's dream, to have, you know, that certainly is my dream, to have enough subscribers to, you know, just to get a contract off of, I don't know, Machinima or YouTube contract. That's on my other channel. That's my vlogging channel with my friend we recently made. That would be pretty cool, just to, you know, making videos for fun, and, you know, getting some kind of money out of it. That is most certainly my idea of a dream job. That is something I want to be able to do. You know, not many people consider that as a job, but if that could work out for me to, you know, for me to make a video and get, let's say, 1 million views on it, and, for example, make a couple of videos like that, you know, well, not a couple, just, you know, the more videos I make, the more people I'd have, the more subscribers I'd have. I would say that would be my dream, pretty much, to not having to work physically, just having fun in front of a camera with a friend or two, even just doing random stuff. Well, at the moment we only have, what, 7 subscribers. 3 of them may be active, maybe 4, let's say. So my idea is, you know, so at the moment we don't really have anything serious to talk about, so we don't really do any serious stuff. We don't really cover any serious topics. We don't really talk much sense. But so far, it's just random videos. Us rambling about stuff, just talking about random shit we see, random stuff we think about. So if people, if people like that, if people like us, and if people decide that, well, these guys are cool, I'll start watching them, then that would be the best thing in the world, because being able to make a living from just YouTube, from making videos, that is something else. That is something I would like to happen to me, because, as I said, not having to work physically. I mean, there's people that there are great jobs out there. For example, I want to have something to do with. I want a job where I can design things, preferably video games, because I like art, I like photography, and I just thought, well, I also like games. I mean, who doesn't, right? Except, well, there's people who don't like games, obviously, but if I like art, for example, I like drawing, I like painting. Painting not so much. I like drawing and coming up with ideas. That's my that's my strong point. Coming up with random ideas, and not necessarily making them work, not always, but sometimes shit, I need more stuff. Coming up with ideas and making them work, implementing them into things. For example, at the moment, in my art class, in my the art course I'm taking, I don't have to, but the task I assign myself is to design a video game, or not really a video game, just a scene from a video game, like a diorama type deal, but to have it placed in a fantasy video game world, or a movie, or a book world, something fantasy related, something that doesn't exist clearly, because there's gonna be monsters and just like fantasy armor kind of related, like I don't know, like Diablo kind of thing, like Diablo, World of Warcraft, that kind of stuff. I think, shit, damn it. I wasn't looking at the screen. I was looking at my screen, not my screen, my background, not background. Fucking hell. What's it called? What's this thing called? Desktop. That's it. I was looking at my desktop, and I just completely forgot what I was talking about. My art, I think, yeah. That's. I just, I want to design some sort of character. I want to design settings, a setting for this character, just to have, if I ever manage to find a job or a video game company that requires people, designers for whatever reason, that would be my dream job. Just to coming to work, playing games for a little while, just to get inspiration, I suppose, is what you could call it, and then drawing for a couple of hours, just drawing, just playing with clay and whatever, just doing stuff with just playing about, trying to figure out what the characters will look like, what the setting is going to look like, just designing a whole new scene for this. That's not what I wanted to do. Coming up with a whole new scene for this game, and I know that might not sound like the best job in the world. It may not be even I might not even get paid that much, but that is certainly something that I really want to do in future. But that also depends on how well I do in art and in school in general. So I suppose that is kind of strange, because you kind of need a lot of different random subjects that don't really seem to have anything in common with what you want to do. For example, as I said, I want to design video games, and or just design something, just sort of visual design. But for that, you kind of need a higher grade of English, and that just kind of, I don't know, that surprised me, because I didn't think you'd need English to draw, because I thought, you know, to get that kind of job, you need to be good at drawing. But apparently, you need to be even better at English than drawing and stuff. Fucking hell, there's someone outside. He's gonna wait for that person to go. Oh, they stopped. Maybe they're listening to me swearing at them, because the window is open, so they probably can't hear me, which would most certainly be awkward as shit.